How you doing? Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be making some yummy teriyaki chicken. Alright, we're going to get some drumsticks, and then we're going to set up this here recipe in the glass bowl I got set up over here. Try and make this video quick, and sorry for being gone so long. Alright, what we're going to do here is mix up some ingredients. Got me a nice 1 cup with graduated sections here, so that I know that quarter, half, 1. So I'll just call it out if I use something in the graduation other than a 1 cup measurement. Alright, so we got soy sauce. We have the off-brand, but you can use Kikkoman or whatever you would like. We're going to start this off with half a cup of soy. Soy sauce. Now soy sauce is really salty, so we're going to be countering that with a lot of really sweet. So nice dark colored soy. Alright, what we have here is half a teaspoon of ginger. This is the nice ground up ginger paste, because I don't keep fresh ginger lying around. We got a teaspoon of garlic. Okay, make sure it all comes out of there. And then we also got half a teaspoon of red pepper flake. Now this is an ingredient that you add more if you want it hot. If you want less spicy, you can leave it out or just put in a very little. I like about half a teaspoon for a large amount of chicken. It should be just about right. Alright. And then we're going to use some pineapple juice. Let's see here. This is the pineapple juice from the can. Pineapple is one of those fun things where you don't have to worry about it being from a can because it's all packed in juice. I haven't ever seen a pineapple packed in anything other than its own juices, so it's pretty nice. So now we're looking pretty good here. It's a lot of pineapple juice. Get this on out of the way. Now we're going to put a whole lot of honey in here. I believe it's about a cup of honey, if I remember correctly. It sounds like a lot, but woo! Sticky icky honey. Alright. And when it gets to this point, you just take your finger and you go, wow, and you got, give that honey a taste. Not like some natural field honey from somewhere down the block. Alright. So, get that old wet towel, get that honey off. We're going to put all this honey in here, a whole cup of it. Now we're making a lot of marinade here. Oh yeah, look how sticky that is. Oh yeah. So this isn't a true teriyaki sauce. True teriyaki sauce, what you're going to do is you're going to condense the ingredients down by cooking it down a bit. We're clearly not going to do that. I'm not going to cook it all down. I'm going to put it in here, give it a good mix, and then that'll be about it. Now, I like to add a little molasses for a little extra something for the flavor. It adds like almost a smoky quality. But because we have all that honey, we don't really need to add a lot. I'm going to go with about oh, probably 2 teaspoons of this, just to give it that dark, deep, almost smoky flavor. Yeah. Okay. Now we get out the whisk and we kind of whisk it all together. Should go from really wet mixture to, should thicken up a bit because it got so much honey in there. Now the point of having all the honey and all the sugars and stuff in there is we want to make a real sticky, caramely, so when we cook off the chicken, it gets that crispy, sticky texture to it, rather than just being a soft chicken. And my suggestion is when you make this, you want to make it so that it sits for about 6 hours at the least. Get you a good soak in this marinade. Okay. So yeah, it's still runny, but it's sticking to my finger pretty well. Give it a good taste. It's really sweet and really tastes just like a really nice teriyaki marinade. So what else I'll do is I'm going to take some of this here pineapple and I'm going to crush it up into here so that the pineapple kind of adds to the flavor a little bit more than what it already does. And normally, if I'm shopping for the ingredients, I don't get pineapple rings. What I do is I get crushed pineapple, because then I can siphon off most of the liquid and then dump about a quarter to half of the container in, and then you already have your crushed pineapple. Whoop, there goes the pineapple to the floor. Alright. And I'm sure there's other ways of doing this that seem a bit more sanitary for some of you people out there, but for me, I don't have the food processor out and I don't want to clean it afterwards. Since I only have to mash up about 2 to 3 pineapple rings to get this effect. Alright, and here's a look again at all the fancy ingredients that I put in there. You got ginger, crushed red pepper, minced garlic, molasses, pineapple, soy sauce, and honey. Alright, and now we'll just have to add our chicken. Alright, now it's very important that I make a bunch of screechy scratchy noise. That we take this here And we now leave it in the, come on, tear. Oh, don't you just hate this plastic wrap when it don't tear. Alright, we're going to take this, and we're going to put it in our refrigerator for about 6 to 8 hours. That's, the minimum is 6. I like to give it at least 8 most of the time. So let's put it on in there for a nice good soak. Make sure that all that teriyaki flavor gets soaked into this here chicken. Everybody, the time has come. We're going to put our chicken into this pan and get it ready for the oven. Guys in here to see what this looks like as I pull it out. Okay, roll it around a bit. See that? That's the face that was down. It's really taken on that sauce. And then that's the part right there that was facing up. Now if I had gone for a nice long soak, I would have rotated them over like so, so that they would get that nice flavor all the way around. Give myself a little pan. Kind of space them out a little bit. Don't want your chicken touching. These are best done on a barbecue. And the reason for that is you get that nice smoky quality from a grill that you just don't get from an oven. But they work fine in the oven. And didn't quite get a big enough pan, but it'll be alright. Just cheat it a bit here. You just have enough room. Alright. We want to drizzle just a little bit of this on there. Just enough to kind of cover the bottom of this pan. Oh yeah. Take some of the pineapple giblets. Spread them out on top there. It'll kind of caramelize into the chicken as it gets cooked. This pan of chicken is ready to go. We're just going to set it aside for the moment. What we're going to do here is we're going to take this pot, and take this leftover sauce. We're actually going to cook it and condense it down into a good sauce that you can brush on or pour over some things. See, it's not quite thick enough to be a good sauce. It's just way too runny. Also, you need to cook it thoroughly so that you can get all the contaminants from the chicken cooked out of it. And you can do that if you bring it to a nice boil for 1 to 2 minutes. 2 minutes is safe. 1 minute is pushing it. Ready to start up our oven. We're going to set it for 375. Now, one of the things that you can do with this is once you get it boiled and you get all the chicken juices essentially killed, all the bacteria that might come from the chicken, you can cheat it if you don't want to boil it down proper, and just add some cornstarch and get it thickened up like that. But I'm going to actually try and cook it down a little bit and get it thickened up the old-fashioned way. Don't really need to watch me because all it is me stirring this pot for a little while, and I'll put that chicken in. We're going to catch up again when we have a done product. I wonder what kind of fixings I might be putting up with this chicken. It's just going to be simple white rice. We're going to put it in our rice cooker along with turnips and celery and a little Mrs. Dash seasoning. I think it's garlic and grilled pepper or something like that. Nothing crazy, Just simple fixins. Oh wow, doesn't that look good? All right, show you how I plate this one up. Just grab a thing of rice. Just gonna grab us some rice like that. Scoop it in turnips, celery, just a couple pieces of those on there. And we take that, pour it over the top of the rice, a little bit over the chicken. Blammo. That's how it is, man. See what kind of trouble I can get into tomorrow. Don't that look delicious?